Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the round of the Sweet 16 in the NCAA Tournament right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. We're looking at the Friday games. Joe Duffy is going to cover every Sweet 16 game with us, and right now we're going to look at NC State, Louisville. Very interesting matchup. Joe Duffy, thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me, Peter.
NC State, huge upset win over Villanova, and I did read at the beginning of the tournament that I read a bunch of opinions saying that NC State, that the coach is a great recruiter, and that in general they're a team that might be a little bit better than advertised. They did get the upset there. Now they're a 3-point underdog against Louisville, who got a big win over Northern Iowa. Louisville, obviously an awesome program. Rick Pitino knows how to coach his team in the postseason, but they're not quite, the dominant Louisville teams that we have seen in the past. They do have problems on offense at times. They can sometimes disappear. This looks like a very winnable game for NC State. The question is 3 points enough? Maybe it is. Maybe NC State should be the favorite here. I don't know. Right now the line is Louisville -3. What do you think, Joe?
Well, NC State's played the 15th toughest schedule in the country, but Louisville not all that far behind at 34th. The problem is, NC State, they've kind of hit the wall in the Sweet 16. They've dropped 3 in a row straight up in the Sweet 16. They've been incredibly inconsistent. Louisville, Duke, North Carolina, they beat, but then they lost against Boston College and Wake Forest. Now, in predictably unpredictable teams, what we do is we generally like to bet on them when they look terrible the previous game and bet against them when they look good the last game. Now, true, we do prefer to bet on teams like that as an underdog and against them as a favorite. So it's not a perfectly predictably unpredictable situation, but as inconsistent as NC State has been all year, they seem to be one of the biggest candidates of the final 16 teams to come out flat. And I do think they will. And as you said, look, Rick Pitino, he obviously knows how to prepare a team in big games. He's had more than his success. So with NC State's inconsistency and with the line not all that high, I will go with the Cardinals.
All right, Joe. Well, you gave us a winner in the last round with Louisville over Northern Iowa. That was a great pick, and the line obviously moved in Northern Iowa's favor, but you turned out to be correct on that one. So Louisville -3 it is. Joe Duffy, give a plug for OffshoreInsiders.com.
OffshoreInsiders.com. Look, I've earned all this gray that I've got. I've been picking professionally since 1988 and handicapping and betting long before that, so more than 30 years, but as far as professionally, about 28 years, and now exclusively at OffshoreInsiders.com. Get all of my picks there.